Investigators in Hillsborough County haven't confirmed if the man they caught last night is the Seffner bandit. They've been after him for months. They say he might be responsible for more than a dozen convenience store robberies, including a stop-and-save food store last night on Lewis Avenue in Seffner. Eric Waxler spoke to the store clerk who fought back, and he joins us live. Eric, what did that man have to say?
Well, he definitely did fight back, and the sheriff's office says the Seffner bandit has been targeting mom and pop stores like this one on Lewis Ave here in Seffner, and he would hit them around closing time. That's what the suspect did last night, except his armed robbery attempt ended with a trip to the hospital. The whole thing was over in a matter of seconds. Video surveillance shows a man rush into the stop-and-save food store holding pepper spray in one hand and a gun in the other. Owner Nick Desai was behind the counter.
By the time I see it, I just pulled my gun, and he saw my gun, and he just ran away.
Desai says he wasn't scared, especially once he pulled out his own weapon. But he was worried about his 19-year-old son, who was the first to see the armed suspect. Investigators say that suspect tried to get away in a Honda, but crashed into a concrete power pole 10 minutes later in Brandon. He was injured and taken to Tampa General Hospital. Desai knows the dangers of owning a convenience store. That's why he has video surveillance, magnetic locks on the doors, and a gun within reach. He hopes this puts an end to the rash of robberies that have plagued convenience stores all around Seffner for the last year.
A little bit more safe for everybody else, for the whole convenience store community, you know.
And Desai says the real hero in this is a man across the street who called 911. And he says because of that, the deputies were able to get to the suspect as fast as they did. That suspect was released from the hospital this morning, and he is now being questioned by detectives. We should find out later today if they, in fact, believe he is the so-called Seffner bandit. Live in Hillsborough County, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.